Welcome back on my journey to making an homage to a Rolex Yacht Master using this Invicta Pro Diver. So the first thing I'm going to do today is just remove this bezel, and I bought some tools to help me. I think I'm going to be putting some tape on these edges so I don't damage the case, okay? So I'll be right back. Alright, so I got some painter's tape. Going to be, let's see here. How do I want to do this? I've never done this before. I've just watched some YouTube videos. They basically take the tool and just stick it underneath the bezel, sort of push in and maybe pry a little bit to try to get the bezel off. So I think the trick is to find some surface where I can use some leverage if I need to get this thing open. So I'm going to choose one of these lugs, and I suppose I should just sort of press it in. Maybe I can just use this one, press it in. Whew! Sort of pry it open. Ooh, I think I got it. Whew. Oh, yes. Okay, so we have, I think, the spring. Cool, actually looks pretty nice with no bezel. But yeah, first step in our journey complete. So what I want to do is remove this bezel insert. And I really don't care about this bezel insert that's already in here. So I think I'm just gonna come in here and just, if I could, I would sell it, try to make some of my money back, but I don't see there's a way for me to sell this bezel insert and make a profit off of it, so I'm just gonna take it off. Cool. I'm really excited, guys. And I don't think it's the proper size for this hole. I am gonna have to grind away at this bezel insert so that it fits in this housing nice and snug. First thing I want to try is some Cape Cod on the lugs. So I'm gonna remove the bracelet, and hopefully just some Cape Cod will make this a high polish. I didn't want to bust out the Dremel on this, but if I have to, I have to. So let me set this aside. Actually, so I've had this Cape Cod for a while. It's just a polishing cloth, pretty much. It has the polishing, I think it's some sort of chemical formula inside the cloth itself. Excuse me. Let me grab some gloves. It's basically all you do with these Cape Cods. Sort of rub your area. Give it some elbow grease. But the lugs on these Pro Divers are like a brushed metal. So I'm not sure if that brushing is too deep for me to sort of polish. Here. Now I don't know how this stuff does on glass, so hopefully I'm not ruining this glass. You know what? I can see the difference. I can totally see the difference. You can see how it reflects with the light different. I can totally tell I'm making progress. So I think I'm just gonna keep with this method. I really did not want to bust out different grits of sandpaper. For this one, I might have to. I'm gonna have to grind away on the crown. But I think for this part, I was always just gonna do the Cape Cod, and I think it's working. So I'm just gonna keep with this method. All right. So I just wrapped up my polishing of the lugs, just some Cape Cod and some elbow grease. I got them to pretty much a mirror-like polish that resembles the side and basically everywhere else on the case. Yeah, just some Cape Cod, some elbow grease. Got it to a nice mirror-like polish. I'm really excited for this. Seeing how it's gonna turn out. Cool. Beautiful. Anyway, next up is going to be the crown. I'm going to be grinding down the crown, putting a flat surface on it, flat rounded, and then polishing it again. After that, probably going to be another video where I take out the movement and install the dial and the hands. That's going to be a bit of a challenge, but hey, this is what I signed up for. So hopefully you stay tuned. Hopefully this was entertaining, and hopefully I see you on the next one. Thank you so much.